Man, what is up with you no drip having ass niggas, man? It's your boy King Drip and I'm back with another video, man. If y'all can see by the title, man, today's video, 5 trends that died in 2024. Man, I don't know if I can tell by my voice, yeah, nigga, low-key a little bit of sick, you feel me? But shit, we cool, we still finna get this video out. But 5 trends that done died already in 2024. It's kind of crazy to say that trends that died already in 2024 and we 4 months in, but I don't feel like we, you feel me, deep enough in to say that trends is already dying. But shit, let's see what bro talking about in this video. I ain't never reacted to this dude Brian before, but shit, we gonna see what Twin talking about. Hold on, y'all, let me brighten them up a little bit.
Y'all know summer's around the corner, so I'm about to predict some fashion trends. That's like about to go.
Whoa. I thought I was tripping. That's why I paused the video. I'm like, I got hella videos playing at the same time.
So trends. Now this is a topic we all love to talk about on YouTube, and for good reason too. Now I think regardless of how much people like to come on here and stand on their high horses about how much more refined and exquisite their tastes are now that they're not interested in what the mass mainstream are into, right? I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm still a demon, a fiend for these trends, right? I love to see what the big fashion hive mind is kind of just churning out and, you know, coming back in with like. See, and that's one thing I've been trying to get more into myself, at least, is trying to find like my own style and like shit like that, you feel me? I ain't been trying to be too big on the trends and shit. I've been trying to, like, you feel me, find my own drip, my own sauce. I love to just see what's trendy nowadays, guys. So in 2024, what are the trends that have actually died for this year though, right? That's a big topic I love to see because, you know, negativity sells, you know. Instead of talking about the trends that are going to take off, I know you motherfuckers want to know which trends have died so we can get onto our roasting. So let's get into it. Now, first up, I'm going to say Tim's. Relax, calm down, okay? Calm down.
Bro, this trend is not dead, bro. There is no way that this nigga just said Tim's is dead. Bro, if you go on TikTok fashion side, bro, that's all everybody is wearing is Tim's, bro. This shit has not died. And I don't think it'll die for a minute either.
I'm not gonna say this one has completely died, but we can definitely say there's been a decline in 2024, okay? And while I do know Tim's have always been popular in New York, it came to a point last year where you were seeing this in like cities that knew nothing about. Like, all I can say is last year, right? And I think we can all agree with this point, Tim's became the literal uniform for the fashion niggas, man. Like, this shit became synonymous with being a fashion nigga.
I don't think
and to be honest,
dead.
I do think this was more of an internet, like, influencer trend because, again, outside of New York, you really didn't see this in your day-to-day life, your general locality, right? Because
Atlanta niggas is wearing Tim's. It be hot as hell.
Point for the end of the video, right? But
oh, weak as well. It be hot as hell in Atlanta, Texas, and these niggas still got Tim's on. Nigga don't know nothing about no boots, nigga.
all these trends we see, guys, like, some of this shit is strictly just happening on the internet, man. Like, if you go outside into like your local groceries or your local gyms or whatever, niggas will not be wearing half of this shit, right? Except those really obnoxious fashion niggas, right? But if you compare this to a movement like, let's say, the Adidas Sambas, right, where this really became a global thing, like everyone was wearing these, right? Still wearing these, right? Still wearing these bitches, right? Tim's are probably strictly like an online internet influencer type thing.
Are you good?
No, I think I'm late on my car insurance. Good thing the general gave.
Next on the list of trends to die in 2024 has to be opium core. I mean, not even Cardi's wearing this shit anymore. And I think most...
See, bro, in this shit right here, I can't say nothing about because I don't know nothing about this shit. And it's low-key kind of weird to me, like... Hold on.
Core. I mean, not even...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is fried. I ain't...
Cardi's wearing this shit anymore. And I think mostly due to the whole constant memes and kind of roasting that people would do with kind of opium core and this whole Cardi fashion in general. And just the lack of practicality with a lot of these outfits, right? Because when you kind of style yourself in this opium core, it really kind of gave off more of a costume, really kind of like out there.
Bro, that shit gives me, Opium gives me devil vibes, and I don't like it at all. That's all that shit gives me is devil vibes. And just like he low-key said, costume, nigga, vampire, nigga.
Kind of aesthetic, right? Which I think contributed to the short lifespan of this trend, because when the outfits aren't as practical in day-to-day life,
see, like that's cool.
Lifespan of this trend, because when the outfits aren't,
I feel like this is cool. This ain't crazy for real, but like, nigga, like
practical
the
in
other
day-to-day
fits
life,
that them
like,
niggas was
it's
wearing
gonna be
is
very
crazy.
hard for
See,
the
like, that's not
masses or even that community.
See, that look like that sex mask that people be wearing. That's what that looks like. That's crazy.
Kind of keep adopting it, because it's like, nigga, I'm not gonna be wearing this when I'm going out shopping, like
Bro,
going to the
you gonna
library or
look
some
crazy
shit.
as
Like
hell,
that
scared.
really
You gonna be
kills the
scared.
kind of momentum these trends have.
Bro, wearing something like that in public, bro, you gonna be scaring niggas' kids, bro. Niggas gonna be ready to beat you up because you scaring their kids, bro.
When you really have to be dressing outside of your expected norm to maintain the style, you know? I guess this was kind of the appeal that kind of made it take off in the first place, but you just be looking so out of place in like any normal interactions or any kind of situations out there.
Oh yeah, here's the one I told you about.
Now the next trend that died in 2024 is going to be racer jackets. And I'm actually kind of glad this one died. I'll keep it real, I'm actually kind of glad this one died, because now it's time for me to hop on this trend, you know? And not to
See, first of all, you ugly as hell. But I ain't gonna lie, racer jackets, I ain't never really wore no racer jackets. They whole time fire though. I can't even lie, them hoes is pretty clean, no cap.
say that I love
Especially
being
if you know how
contrarian
to-
and I
you
love
feel
going
me?
for things
Yeah.
people ain't wearing, but I just love being contrarian. I love going for things people ain't wearing. But you know, even though I say that,
I
guys,
ain't
like, there's
seen
nothing
nobody wear a
wrong with
racer
being into
jacket in
trends
a
and keeping
minute,
up with
though.
what's happening in the fashion space and kind of like exploring different niches and stuff. Because to be honest, that's kind of the fun thing about fashion, you know, like all of that stuff is what keeps you engaged and passionate about
No,
fashion.
bro.
That's exactly why I've made this whole mini course bundle for you guys. I'm so excited to show you guys. I've done like an exclusive video for you guys, like some
Now let me
in-depth
know if I
cheat
should
sheet,
buy
like
that.
a resource list of like affordable brands. Because some of you guys be asking me like, what can I buy? Where should I buy shit? So I just thought,
me know if I
let
should
me
cop that.
bundle together like a whole entire resource mini course for you guys, just to really teach you guys kind of just, you know, a lot of stuff that I know. I put that in a link in the description, completely free. Like I just want you guys to kind of look
Everybody
on,
ain't
give me
gotta
some
buy it. Let me
feedback.
know
I'm
if I
gonna keep
should.
updating it throughout the course of the
at
year,
that.
right? I'm gonna add as much as I can
I
to
feel
it and
like
kind of
I
just
look kinda
give you
good.
guys like a one-stop shop resource for everything kind of fashion orientated. The next thing I'm seeing in 2024 is a fucking shift away from this old money bullshit, bro. Like I think we're all sick of this, right? We've all been on YouTube, we've all been scrolling down and seen those dumbass reels, dumbass shorts about how to dress more luxury, how to look old money. I think we're all... Now, old money was a trend that I actually predicted in my 2024 prediction video, whatever. I actually predicted this trend to die in 2024. So,
I don't ever
was
see nobody
I
dressing like
correct?
that. Only white people.
And the answer to that is kinda. So what I will...
Only people I see dressing like that is white people and black people that hang out with white people. I don't ever really see anybody else dressing like this, so... And
say is the
old
generic
money
cookie
trend,
cutter interpretation of old money has died in 2024. And by that, I mean the whole button up shirt with the relaxed slacks or tailored trousers with some like Birkenstocks or some shit.
Like,
and oh
what
yeah,
the fuck?
niggas would undo like 2-3 of the buttons right to show off the chest. Like dude, this was the creme de la creme of old money outfits 2023. You niggas love this shit, bro. You guys were in this shop like no tomorrow. I'm so glad this is kind of dead. But what I will say, even though that has kind of died, old money, the whole advent of old money, quiet luxury, that whole type of styling, what I will say here, this will be a very
cool, I
nuanced take,
guess.
right? That hasn't
Ain't nothing wrong
necessarily
with that.
died,
I don't feel
but
like
it's
that.
more transmuted now into the whole design language people are going into 2024 with, because people are now loving the whole idea of minimalist styling with like
Yeah, I feel like that really hasn't died because I still see people dressing like that damn near every day. Yeah, I don't feel like this is dead.
clean cut premium fabrics and premium pieces. But what I will say when I say old money has died is the whole kind of obnoxious ideology about kind of promoting classism and this whole concept of maximalism is dead and maximalism sucks. Like, that's what I think has died. You know, the whole TikTok, social media influence about people pushing it in your face, that's kind of died. But what Old Money has brought about has been this clean, minimalist styling and kind of this love and appreciation for traditional menswear pieces. People are finally getting back to loafers, getting back to button-ups, getting back to trousers. Like, that's what I love that Old Money has brought. But I just hate the whole obnoxious kind of like, oh yeah, Old Money, look at me guys, I look like, I hated that. So I'm glad that's gone, but I do appreciate what it has brought to fashion space in general. Now, the next trend that has died in 2024 is going to be neutral colors. And this was already kind of happening towards the end of 2023, but it's becoming way more apparent now in 2024 that people are really wanting colors back. We're getting sick of those gray hues, those beiges. Like, we are done with them shits, bitch. We want some color now. Individuality is becoming...
See, and that's another thing. Like, I don't feel like neutral colors is dying because of the fact that I don't feel like, nigga, colors is really a trend and it's gonna die, because niggas wear neutral colors every damn day. I feel like for the most part, like, the color that people like tend to put on the most is always black.
I mean, more and more
or like a tan color or something like that.
Than 2024. And you can even see the way our generation's moving away from this old kind of thinking and really wanting to dress to stand out. Like, people are really wanting to avoid kind of looking like the masses, NPCs, all this kind of generic cookie cutter looks, and people really want to just stand out and be bold with their looks, bold with their outfits, bold with their self-expression. We're becoming a lot more unique and a lot more values being put on individuality, which is so amazing to see. And not to say that, you know, monochromatic looks, gray, neutrals, all that stuff is necessarily going to be dead per se, because it kind of is a bit of a clickbait title, right? Like, all I want to really emphasize here is that colors are coming back.
Yeah.
And neutrals are just taking a backseat, you know? Neutrals are just taking a backseat. They're still going to be a staple of everyone's wardrobe, but at least in terms of like fashion forward movements and people's wardrobes, people are going to more prefer the colors. That's what I'm trying to say. They're going to more prefer the colors. And yeah, that's going to be a video, guys. I didn't want to do too many trends here. I wanted to kind of do like a quick little video and maybe open it up to a part 2. But yeah, you guys peep how I did the summers and the thumbnail? That's good clickbait, isn't it, guys? Good clickbait. But yeah, we're learning, guys. We're learning. But yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the end of that video. And in my opinion, I feel like the title clickbait was hella good, because all the trends that he really brought up, like neutral colors, Old Money, opium, Timbs, I feel like all the trends that he really brought up aren't really dying for real. Like Timbs, that shit's definitely not dying. Every fit you see on Instagram, they're wearing Timbs. Opium, my opinion, I hope it dies. The shit looks crazy as hell. I would never wear it. Like, some of the fits be cool, other ones be eraser jackets. That probably really did die, because I don't think I've seen somebody wearing a eraser jacket in hella long. I don't think I've seen anybody wearing a eraser jacket in hella long. So yeah, that might be dead. And then Old Money, like he was saying, it more died on the people like influencing people to dress like that. It might have died in that way, but other than that, yeah, people still dress like that. That's like a everyday type of thing, the way that people dress in that. And then neutral colors, I don't think that'll ever die. Those are like everybody's main colors that they always wear. I feel like colorful stuff is getting bigger. Actually, I don't want to talk about that. Colorful stuff kind of is getting a little bit bigger though, but yeah, that's the end of the video. This was a shorter video, so I'm gonna probably bring y'all a double upload, man. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Road to 2K, man. Yeah, road to 2K, man. Y'all get me there real quick, ASAP. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that, man. I'm gonna be back with another one.